So hey everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. So we are meeting someone. The thing has been delayed actually to like 10:30 because someone do this morning. Not a big deal. Actually we are here at Buddhist because he did mention that like to meet him at this place that I've never been before, I've never heard before. So that's besides the point. We are planning to create like a project together, and we'll only start producing like next year. So we are meeting him for the first time to see how we can put it into action before we start officially working on it, I guess. You see that building right there? That whole building is under renovation and it's so like run down. Oh my goodness. So the meeting is already over. We already left. I forgot to like record when we are about to leave. Anyways, we are already at Yishun. I ordered food and we are going to head up to the library after before we go to Starbucks, just because we still have quite a bit of time before we have to go to Star of the Sea. So yeah, anyways, we'll decide about what we should go on right after, because there is a lot of things that about this channel that I want to see where it's going to go right after this, before, and what direction we are wanting to take. But I am starving and it's cheaper than eating in Starbucks itself, right? So we are just leaving Starbucks actually. I need to go to Popular Book Club. Firstly, because I want to see again their calendar, like the notebook calendar that for the next year, because actually I didn't want to get it because I don't want to finish it. We are gonna throw it away, but I think at this time I do need to get it because I need to visually write down everything that especially next coming year when I am gonna have more table settings. And I do physically write it down on like the calendar. So I will still put it onto my phone, but I do need to put it on a piece of paper too, or visualize. So as usual, we get our chai tea latte. It is like 1:40 and we're gonna be here until like at least like 4 to 5, and we're just watching like YouTube for a while. So we are just leaving Starbucks actually. I need to go to Popular Book Club. Firstly, because I want to see again their calendar, like the notebook calendar that for the next year, because actually I didn't want to get it because I don't want to finish it. We are gonna throw it away, but I think at this time I do need to get it because I need to visually write down everything that especially next coming year when I am gonna have more table settings. And I do physically write it down on like the calendar. So I I will still put it onto my phone, but I do need to put it on piece of paper too, or visualize. Actually, like this blue, but it's like $12 for it. Do I really need to spend $12? Even this one is like $7.30. Do I really need to spend that much though? But I didn't need it. So the main thing is that I don't need the timing. So actually I'm really considering the booklet, not booklet, daily diary, is because firstly it is very expensive, and secondly, how often am I gonna keep up in writing it down on it, and then I am gonna forget, and then like whatever the price that I pay is going down the drain later on. That's the main issue now. So I decided to change my mind on getting the daily diary, because no matter how much I need to write it down, after a while I think I am just going to like forget about writing it down in the daily diary, and then like I said earlier, it's gonna be like a waste of money after. So yes, but the one that I need to get, but I cannot get it in a physical shop here, but I have to order it online, and it will be shipped to a relative who's living overseas, because they only ship within the states itself. Is that I need to get like a pullover, a new one, because all my pullovers are tiny. Like I am not able to, I mean I still have to wear that, but it is like so fitting that it's like suffocating on me. So I need to get a new pullover. That one of the nice like design t-shirt, but that one is I am considering. I am not sure yet, but the pullover is for sure I need to get. You remember this kind of candy when we were young, but you dip this into this like sugar style, or even the sour thing. Damn. Oh, that's super sour. That's a super sour candy. Okay, so this is something that I wanted to bring up on my channel actually. So at this rate actually, my hope actually is to be able to at least vlog once to twice a week. Because usually when I am recording, most of the time I'll record when I am traveling or when I do the tables. But I am trying not to limit to those, because I think it is too restrictive, and that is one of the big goals that we're having, especially now. November is starting and Christmas is starting up, but I am also very delayed in posting a lot of my vlogs out, especially now that the Bali trip is already been posted by the time this vlog comes out. So yes.